Slung it around back of the net. Miller chases that one down, leaves it for Houcher. Or Lawler rather, put one in front. Houcher shoots right on. Rebound, Houcher scores!
It's the holiday season. I'm Doug Roxburgh with Craig Momney of Shaw TV, and we're bringing you the Oil Barons mid-season report for Fort McMurray because this team has been absolutely outstanding.
Oh, they have definitely been outstanding, Doug. 25-2-2 so far in the season, 52 points. Only one team separates them from first and second. Spruce Grove, 1 point away from them. They're unstoppable.
Unstoppable is an absolute understatement. This team is #1 in the country in the AJHL, and it's all led up front by their superstar in Ryan Bloom, who has 39 points on the year. And not to be outdone, Jetlyn Houcher, their team captain, has 17 goals this season.
But you can't forget the guys between the pipes. Tanner Gillette, 16 wins. Backup goaltender Jesse Gordichuk, 9 wins on his own. He's undefeated. Those guys, you can't score on them.
And you can't really ask for any more. One thing we are going to do is get to the highlights from this past weekend's set of games, courtesy of Tyler King of 93.3 and the Oil Barons.
Jamming up the right wing, and this is Ian McClellan, and there's a big hit at the fireboards by Kevin Miller on Jordan McTaggart. He obliterated him just inside the Grand Prairie blue line. The candidate for our collation of the game right there. Slung it around back of the net. Miller chases that one down, leaves it for Houcher. Or Lawler rather, put one in front. Houcher shoots right on. Rebound, Houcher scores! Over the storm line down the middle. He shoots, he scores! Dangling his way into the slot. He's triple team. Puck is still loose. Jaws has it. He shoots. He scores! Point to a streaking in Lewington left circle. Slap shot. Scores! Kolmanowski somehow as he slams his goal stick against the post. 2 extra chances off the rebound. Cromwell's denied. And then it's cleaned up by Mitch Vanderland to make it 6-1 Barons. 5 seconds to go as it rolls in behind the McMurray net. Tobin just banks up the far boards out to center ice. Luke Lawler's got it. He carries it as time expires. And the Barons take down the Storm.
What a great game for the Barons. 6-1 victory. 6 separate goal scorers in the game. Obviously, there's not just one star on the team.
And not only that, everybody seems to get involved, even the fans, as we see on November 30th, because they had the teddy bear toss. Tyler King from 93.3 has the highlights.
Back to the high slot. Lewington, he shoots off his skate. In the lottery shoots. He scores! And here come the Teddy Bears. For 2 consecutive years, Luke Lawler sends the Bears flying at the Casman Center. Going to roll in the opposing blue. And Miller's got this carrying in. To Lawler in front. He shoots. He scores! Side Miller, head left wing with a carry in by Lawler. To the slot. Houcher's got a breakaway. He tables. He scores! Portlock left point. Slap shot. Slotting blocked by Miller. Houcher clears it. And the Barons are going to win this game. They come back in the third. And they beat the Storm. The Casman Center.
As you can see, Jetlyn Houcher scored his 2nd consecutive game-winning goal. We actually caught up with Jetlyn at one of the Barons practices as he told us how it was to play at Casman Arena.
It's been a good start. It's been a good first third of the season. Still a long ways to go, but it's been a really good start for us.
You guys are in first place. I mean, who's the biggest competition team-wise so far that you guys have faced?
Well, Brooks is the only team to beat us in regulation so far. We could have played better against them. I think we'll do all right next time we play them. But obviously Spruce is always our big division rival, so they're probably one of the tougher teams to play.
Now talk about playing here in the Casman Center, all right? Because I know it's a pretty different atmosphere considering when you're on the road and that. I'm sure the crowd's a lot bigger here, right?
Well, the fans are unreal here. It's a good place to play. The rink kind of feels like they're right on top of you, which is awesome. Gets really loud in here, and the fans are just awesome.
Does that loudness kind of support you guys, like pushing through?
Absolutely, gives us lots of momentum when we need it. They're always behind us.
It has been one terrific first half of the year for the Oil Barons, and we hope it continues during the second half. We're going to give you continual updates during the second half starting in January, so be prepared for that. Also, before we leave, Fort McMurray was announced as the 2015 host city for the Western Canada Cup. So that's going to be an exciting time as well. I'm Doug Roxburgh.
I'm Craig Momney.
We'll see you next time.
It's the Luke Lawler show again as he sets up Jalen Houcher for the dramatic game winner, and the Barons win again. You have fun tonight, Bruce?
I had a great time. You know, you can almost hear the collective hearts break of the Grand Prairie Storm as Houcher tucks that one in behind Supus.